Hi friends, welcome to my channel NM Learn My Courses with Nagamani. Today I am going to explain thermodynamics subject, some of the basic concepts. Okay, mainly, firstly, the thermodynamics is the combination of two words. One is thermo and another one is dynamics. Thermo is nothing but heat, dynamics is nothing but motion. Okay, and in thermodynamics subject, we will mostly hear some of the terms which is nothing but system and surrounding. Third one is boundary. Okay, and we will see what are these three. Okay, uh, system basic definition of system is nothing but system is the quantity of matter or quantity of matter or region in a space where our attention is where our attention is focused. Okay, where our attention is focused. System is nothing but quantity of matter or region in a space where our attention is focused. This is nothing but, like, I will give one example. Like, you all are watching this video, like you want to learn thermodynamics basics and what are the systems surrounding boundary, and that's why you are seeing this class and you are listening to me. So where is your focus? Your focus completely on this class na? So your system is nothing but this concentration of on your class, which is nothing but system. Okay, and surrounding is nothing but everything external to the system is nothing but surrounding. Okay, everything external to the system is nothing but surrounding. Means you are listening this class, like thermodynamic class of me, but what will happen, like surrounding you, like your dad or your mom, your friends are talking and you they are doing some activity or work. So no, uh, they are doing some activity na? So whatever except this class thing, like your concentration beyond everything which is nothing but surrounding. And what is the boundary? Boundary is nothing but it is the, like, if you take this example only, like you are focusing on this class, so your system is nothing but like concentrating on this class, which is nothing but system. And everything external to this class, like your mom, dad, the talking, these things, he comes under surrounding. There is a gap, like a invisible layer of these your concentration towards this class and outside the surrounding, like the thing which separates the system and surrounding, which is nothing but boundary. Okay, understood? Okay, I will give the definition for these three. If you want, you can write it. Okay, system is nothing but where our attention is focused na? Okay, the quantity of matter or a region in a space where our attention is focused. The thing, like if you say take this is our classroom, like this 3D class. Okay, our thermodynamics class, which is nothing but a system and surrounding the everything, this everything external to this is system is nothing but surrounding. Like I told you na, your friends, anyone chit chatting, the things which everything external to this thermodynamic class, which is nothing but surrounding. And the thing which separates this class from your distractions or your surrounding, which is nothing but boundary. Okay, this is the definition for the thermodynamics. The quantity of matter or region in a space where our attention is focused is nothing but system, and everything external to this system is nothing but surrounding. and the thing which separates the system and surrounding, which is nothing but boundary. This is the simple definition for the system, surrounding and boundary. Now we learn about the what is system, surrounding and boundary. Now we will move into uh, types of system. Okay, here there are two types of system. One is open system and another one is closed system. Okay. Okay, first I will start with the one example. Okay, like I will give one more example for to understand what is open system, what is closed system. Like in every day, after wake up, what we will do? Like after brushing, what we will do? Like child lovers who are there, they will drink chai. Na? So in home, who will make the chai? Obviously your mom will make. So if you take that example as to understanding what is open system, closed system, I will take that example. Okay, so what your mom will do like early in the morning for making tea or chai, like first she will took the container, then what she will do, she will keep it on stove and she will ignite. Okay, then what will happen after, like what she will do, she will pour some water. After boiling some water, then she will make, she will pour some milk. After that what she will do, she will uh, keep some tea powder particles and sugar, na? So she will make, after some time, after boiling some time, your chai will prepare and you will drink and you will do your regular work. Okay, so now focus here. So what she is doing, she is making tea. So where is her concentration? So making of this chai or tea. Okay, this is nothing but system. So where your mom focused making on tea, only her concentration is here. And what is the surrounding, like except like everything which is beyond, like everything which is external to this system, like everything which is external to this container is nothing but surrounding. Like your father is asking whether tea is ready or not, I want to drink tea, or you are doing some activity, or your sister or your brother doing some activity. So all these types of activities which is external to this thing is nothing but surrounding. And boundary is nothing but the thin layer of this container, and the surrounding is nothing but boundary. Like how to classify open system and closed system, we will see now. Okay, and your mom is making tea and she poured in coffee cup. Okay, she poured in coffee cup and she gave to your father. Okay, what will happen? Your father told, I have some, keep it aside and go, I will drink after some time, like after 1 minute or 2 minutes I will drink, he will do. So what you like, because of keeping your cup aside, what will happen here, too much because of temperature difference between this system and the surrounding, there is a exchange of temperature, no? Nothing but like, what will happen if you keep a hot tea cup in table, so after some time it will get cold, na? Okay, so here means the temperature due to difference in temperature, this hot temperature giving temperature to surrounding temperature, that's why it is becoming cold. So what will happen? And also here, uh, if you see here, like what when coffee or something which is in too much heat, is some evaporation will also done, na? So means that mass particle also, like mass also transferring, na, from here. So This is nothing mass transfer and heat transfer is done. Because of that your tea getting cold. So okay, what I want to say is, so when your mom kept the cup aside, because of that here, due to temperature difference, temperature transfer, which is nothing but energy transfer and mass transfer is occurring. So open system is here what happened, because of this your coffee cup is open to atmospheric, though the mass transfer is occurring na? And also due to temperature difference, the temperature like energy transfer is also done. So this is comes under example of open system. So she will after she know that if we keep a coffee cup aside, then you like she don't know that this terminology like mass, temperature, these things, but she knows that because of after some time the coffee get cold. So that's why what she will do, she will keep one plate on this coffee cup. Because of that what will happen, so there is no mass transfer will occur due to the uh, uh, due to this closed plate. Okay, so here mass transfer is occurring, no, so there is no mass transfer. But after some time the hot chai become cold chai. So here also energy transfer is occurring. Okay, so in closed system there is only energy transfer will done and mass transfer won't done. Okay, closed system there is no mass transfer between the system and surrounding, and so mass of the system is constant but energy will be changed. Okay, this is the example for closed system. I think you understood now what is system, surrounding, boundary, and types of system like open system and closed system. Like if you, but you understood the concept, but you can't explain to your sir or madam like this, na? And you can't write this coffee cup, everything in exam, na? So for that, I will give the definition for each and everything. You can write it, you can note it down. Okay, open system is nothing but in open system is the mass and also energy transfer taking place. And if you want to give the example of open system, like in thermodynamics what we will see turbines, compressor, pumps, condenser, boilers, heat exchangers. These are all comes under open system. And closed system is nothing but in closed system there is no any mass transfer between the system and surrounding, and only the mass of the system is constant. In closed system heat transfer and work transfer take place between the system and surrounding. Understood? Okay, this is the definition for closed system. And one more thing, one important system, but that is nothing but isolated system. Okay, isolated system is nothing but there is no mass transfer and there is no energy transfer between the system and surrounding is nothing but isolated system. We can take thermoplask like in when we want to heat hot water, when we want to drink hot water, we will pour in container which is rigidly insulated, so that there is no heat transfer will occur, and because of closing this gap there is no mass transfer will occur. So re, rigid like perfectly insulated rigid container is nothing but like a perfect example for isolated system, means there is no mass transfer and energy transfer. In open system mass transfer will occur, energy transfer will occur. In closed system mass transfer won't occur but energy transfer will occur. Okay, in this way you can identify open system, closed system, and isolated system. So Now we will see state of a system. Uh, First we will know what is state. State is nothing but state which represents the condition of the system. Like in previously I have told one example like making tea. So initial state what happened? This container which having so much milk, water and sugar everything in mixed particle. So in initial state it is a cold, it will be cold and there will be no like a complete mixture of that. Okay, and in final state what will happen when your mom is giving coffee or tea to you? This is completely mixed of all things, all particles. So all things now. So this is the state. This is the initial state when you are making this. Everything is different, and this is the final state. State is nothing but condition of this means. Like in initial condition, what is the state of this, and a final condition, what is the state of this? Okay. Uh, okay. State represents the condition of the system. So I will give the definition for state. Okay, state represents the condition of the system. State represents the condition of the system, and how this condition is identified with the help of properties. Okay, and condition is ident- identified by the properties. Okay, okay, how this condition can be identified with the help of properties. State represents the condition of the system, and this condition is identified by the properties. There are two types of properties. One is intensive properties, and one more thing is properties, and another one is extensive properties. Okay, one is intensive properties and another one is extensive properties. Okay, intensive property is nothing but independent of the mass of the system. If you write the example, you can write it. Intensive properties are the properties which are independent of the mass, and extensive properties are the properties which depends on mass or size of the system. Okay, I will give one example like uh, one more again home related exam, like how you will your mom preparing this chai, like how much quantity she wants to make. It will be dependent on, it will dependent on people who are drinking tea na? So if you are only you are like in your home there are four number peoples, like one is you and your mom and dad and one more person is sister. But your sister won't drink tea, she only drink milk. So for that your mom will decide based on for you three she will make the china. So okay, so based on people who are drinking tea, based on that only she will make the tea. So she is depending on mass of the people, like how many people are drinking. So this example comes under extensive property. Extensive properties are the depends on the mass or size of the system. Okay, this is the definition for extensive properties. And intensive properties is nothing but in only. Intensive means independent, independent of the independent of mass or size of the system. Okay, these are the definition for the intensive and extensive properties. I will give the so for extensive properties, give some examples. Like, so here your mom is depending on, like she wants to make depending on mass, how many peoples and how much volume you want to drink. Yeah, so based on that also she will make a complete volume of this tea na? So these are comes under intensive properties, mass, volume. If we say in technical terms, internal energy, hmm, entropy, enthalpy, mass, volume, internal energy, entropy, these are all comes under extensive properties. And intensive properties, these are the independent of mass na? So uh, and one more like one more thing also I will give. If we take the ratio of two ratio of two extensive, okay, ratio of two extensive properties, okay, two extensive properties, which is easy called intensive properties. Okay, I will tell you in like a mathematical viewpoint. Okay, now you can see, like if you take here mass and volume, like extensive properties, mass by volume, which is nothing but density. So density comes under intensive property. Okay, example for intensive property. So here mass is there, volume, in volume also mass is there, so both sorry, uh, in volume also mass is there, so both get cancelled. That's why it is independent of the mass. And I will give one more example, like pressure. Okay, intensive properties, one we know that density, another one is pressure. Like I will give one best example for this. Like we are preparing for any exam. Okay, there are in one class, one tall person is there, one short person is there, one mota person. Okay, मोटू कैसा इंडिकेट करना है, ठीक है, वन okay, one motu person is there, one uh, patala person is there. Okay, there are four persons, but okay, therefore have exam on like tomorrow only, so they got to know about before only like 15-20 minutes before the exam. Like sir came to the classroom and he is telling that okay, I will conduct a test now, so you have to write that exam and you have to get maximum score in that. So if your sir says that thing to you, what you will feel, you will pressurized, like how to कैसा लिखना है ये, अभी तक सर ने हमको नहीं बोला, कैसा लिखना है ये, हमने अभी तक पढ़ना भी नहीं है, ऐसा. So you will think like that and you will be pressurized. So it doesn't dependent on like how many people are there, like whether he's a tall person, a short person, or he's mota person as he's a patla person. So it doesn't dependent on this thing mass na. So which come which is not so pressure which won't dependent on the these things. So it comes under intensive properties. So one is a density, intensity properties, and so density, pressure, and temperature. So temperature, so you all went to outside, so you all feel heat, like you are feeling like a burning, yeah, so you will feel heat now. So what will happen, so this temperature is also, it doesn't depend on, so he short person, so I will give only some amount of heat. He is too big person, so I will give more temperature so that he will be feel hot. So it doesn't depend on temperature na. So for equal distribution, the temperature will equally distributed to the every person. So this temperature doesn't dependent on the mass of the system. So pressure, temperature, and density, these are the intensive properties मतलब independent of mass of the system. Okay, so in this way you can identify intensive properties and extensive properties, and what systems comes under open system, what systems comes under closed system, what comes under isolated system. You can easily identify. I will give some problems in like a community box. You give like your answers there, so that it will be practice for you also. And like you, if you study more on these things, you will habituated for this and you can learn easily. So that's why I'm telling general examples, so that you can connect with your uh, real life with this subject, so it will more helpful for you to understand and remember also. Like you will think in creative way, so that it will help you. And if you like this class, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you all.